And you can see above me, I got metal. Rosalita is ready. As you can see, her boobies are huge. But we've been waiting for some time. Then I got to looking at my cute little calendar, and 20th. So today's Thursday. She's supposed to go Monday. And so we didn't think she was going to have babies. She didn't take for a while. Anyway, I was about ready to schedule her, you know what I mean? And even though I didn't really want to, because she has great babies, and she's a sweet mama and lets me pet them. And even when they squeal a little bit, she just huffs at me and doesn't get all nasty. So, I mean, I like that in a mama. That's as important to me as the type of pig. But she had gotten injured. I don't know if you can see that. And I thought, well, she couldn't have babies. I mean, we were kind of limited in space as it was. So, I mean, she came out of it just fine. She just looked a little different, you know. But we thought, well, you know, I guess we'll have to process her. But she's a nice pig, and I try to keep the nice ones around. And so I'm just feeding her up, and she's going to suck down enormous amounts of grain. And already is. Has been. We got her in a stall, because they live in the field normally. And I got to put more hay in here. You just ate it all up. So she's a little Hoover. Anyway, she's a Hemp York Duroc, and the daddy is one of ours that we had here. He is a Hemp York Duroc mixed with AGH Cooney, so big little mix, and then we bred him to big. So, because I want that little bit of thriftiness in there, mixed with a larger pig. So the end result is that we've gotten a larger pig because the daddy is just about the same size as her. So, and we got a new sow yesterday, and she just happened to be in standing heat. So she cost us $600. That kind of hurt, but I needed a replacement because if the sows weren't producing last fall, we gave away some meat, and some people that, you know, were out of work and stuff came in and processed one of them and put that in their freezer for their kids. So that worked out. So, because otherwise she would have done poorly through the winter as we struggled to feed them. So, and that's the purpose of why I do these things. There we are. I do this, so I'm trying to feed all these little guys. But I definitely downsized last year because we had a change in our employment and things. She is big back there. People that are familiar with pigs, that thing doesn't normally look like that. It's normally, you know, little. And if they're a gilt, it'll point up, point down. They've never had babies before. And then as the babies grow and weigh down on the birthing canal and the uterus, it starts to tip up like that. Less so in seasoned sows. So she's not. And then towards the end, it stretches way out and gets long like that. And that's how you know it's time. So it's 3 or 4 days now, and as we get closer to the time, it's going to get really long and funky looking. Like you're going to go, do you have a hernia or what? Anyway, that will be an indication, plus really big boobies that look like they're going to explode, is going to be an indication that 24 hours, you know. So, and somehow my thing has lost its focus. There we go. Come on, focus for me. So yeah, so we're just waiting on this girl. But she's in a comfy stall, and I'm going to get off here now and get her a bale of hay. I just filled up her water again and fed her a big bunch of grain. I think I'll feed her the rest of it too. Because we're in the middle of running an electric fence out in the field for the other guys. So, because they're having a little honeymoon out there. And she's like, we took her away from him, and she's like, yay, get that dude away from me. He's been bugging me all the time. So, she was quite happy. Okay. I don't want to do anything with this pig. She's a sweet girl. She's getting older. She's getting 2.5, 3, I think. So, but that isn't why she didn't. She was only a year old when she had her issue. Huh, little birdie. Are you gonna let me film you, little birdie? All the little birdies come in here and they like to pick at all the bugs in the old hay. This is the old stall. I still have to clean it out. So I rotate them a lot, and then they get hay built up, and then that compost. And then I scoop it all out into a pile, and I need to clean. And the pile gets scooped out here. See, he cleaned it the other day, and that pile. And then that gets picked up with the tractor and taken to the chickens. So, and then they work it over. Because my chickens have to stay locked up now because there's hawks around here and they're protected. And they love chicken. Between that and the coyotes. So, anyway. I don't have anything else interesting to say, so I think that'll be it. I gotta get to work now and quit farting around on the camera. Alright.